Wapakoneta defensive backs coach Bill Sammons was our first John Reed Leadership Award winner in 2010 because of his service to his football team, to his family, to the FCA group there in Wapak, to his church, and to his God. This summer, Sammons took another step of faith, heading to Russia to pass out Bibles all around the land.
I wanted to step out and show God that I really loved him, and to really love him, I had to take a chance. And to be away from my family for more than 3 days is amazing for me as it is, you know. So I was gone for 16 days, and it took about approximately 42 hours to get to the place we wanted to get to.
Wow!
And so it was a long trip, but we got there, and boy, I tell you, it was a life-changing experience in many different ways. First off, when you go to Russia, you think of Rocky IV, you know, type of thing, where it's like, you know, all these Russian people are mean and so on and so forth. It is absolutely the opposite. I mean, these people are totally loving, kind. I mean, if we give a Bible out, they'll give us 2 eggs back. You know, they'll give us whatever they have that means a lot to them. It was, when we got there, we actually visited orphanages, and these people, these kids are just, it's sad because they really have no hope once they reach 18 years old. Because when they reach 18 years old, they basically drive into the middle of the town, open up the car door, and says, "You're done." Wow. And the guys basically become drug people and drug dealers, and the girls become prostitutes. And then we went to the drug rehab centers, and I'm telling you what, it was amazing how God's hand is in these drug rehab centers. A very humble area of where they live in, but God is healing these people. And they're saying Jesus healed us. That's all they're saying, is Jesus healed us with no bad side effects, no side effects of coming off these drugs. I mean, these are hardcore heroin, cocaine, a lot of alcoholism.
Wow.
And it's absolutely 100% cured of their addiction. And then for 15 years they've been cured, and I've been talking to these individuals, and they just keep going back and forth about how they just love the Lord and how the Lord cured them. And it's so simple there. They had one Bible in a town of 500, and this one Bible, basically they wrote down the Word of God on a sheet of paper, and then they passed that Bible to the next house. They wrote the Word of God on the sheet of paper, they passed the Bible, and every day they had a different house would have the Bible, and so they can have the Word of God in their home. And so Tommy shows up in a truck with 500 Bibles and opened up the back truck, and these people were going crazy, and we were just giving out Bibles, and within 5 minutes all 500 Bibles were gone. I mean, so that was our main purpose, is getting Bibles into the hands of people and then letting God do the work. You know, there's more to life than football. I love football. I have a passion for football, but I have more of a passion for the Word of God and to show people, you know, what's important. And what's important is being a Christian and knowing the gospel and spreading the Word of God, and take that chance. Take that leap of faith like I did, because I'm telling you what, it's a life-changing experience.